Meow.
Bum bum bum
Meow.
bum 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 bum.
Meow.
Bum 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 bum.
Game's kind of quiet.
Again, I don't understand how that is physically possible unless you've turned the console down, because the settings never change.
Nope, my console's all the way up.
Yeah. Then it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, we don't adjust the audio ever.
Like, I can hear the game, but it is a little quiet.
I can upgrade it a little bit, but it's like... This audio is never changed. It's a custom audio track. So it's like, I don't know how it's possible that it's too quiet. Like, it might just be that this music is quieter.
That's better.
Okay.
Hello, people. It's us, TBGN. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back shiny hunting for Brambleghast. Where if Mr. B shows up, I am currently connected to the internet, so we can
Hey, Rod,
do
how you doing?
Union Circle. Hey, Rod.
Yeah, Younger Bro has somehow managed to get the internet to turn on before starting the stream.
So, guys, before I get into the picnic, I want to show you. Not only did I get a shiny Squawkabilly, I also got a shiny Makuhita within 10 minutes of each other. I did record me catching them, but I did not get the initial reaction because I was editing and playing this game at the same time. So that was fun to record.
that's probably about right.
So there'll be a video showcasing me catching these. So yeah, I got 2 shinies without any sandwiches or anything.
And unfortunately, none of them are the ones he's looking for.
And here's the funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was in this area.
Yep.
This area.
Yep.
As soon as I traveled here and started looking
Yep.
around, fucking Squawkabilly, fucking Makuhita.
Yep. Hi.
Taking all of my shiny luck.
Yeah,
out
the
of
shiny.
this
Yeah, he got
stream.
shiny Elvis Presley. Yep, that is true.
Uh-huh. So, there's 2 things I want to talk about. So, first off, the 3rd Hatsune Miku Pokemon song is out.
Sure.
It is better than the last song, but still not as good as Vivid Voltage.
Yeah.
But-
Voltage was okay. Like,
but it's
I
alright.
enjoyed it. It needed... Vivid Voltage was, like, so high pun that I was like, okay, you need to calm down a little bit.
It's supposed to be a rock
Yeah.
song, and it honestly reminisces with some of the past Hatsune Miku rock songs.
Yeah.
So I fucking loved it so much that it's now my my ringtone.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a rare dairy.
Harry Mama. I need shiny Makuhita, so I'm not evolving it at all. I know
Well,
he's
but
making
you-
a joke,
but
but
you
I'm
will
making
get
that
one.
clear. Yeah.
So. Yeah. Oh, here, mama.
Yeah, I don't do what A-Drive does and just evolve it right away.
Yeah.
What A-Drive does is he catches the first one, evolves it, then maybe catches the next one. That's how he completes his shiny dex. He doesn't go after everything individually. Me, I'm going after everything individually.
Yeah. By the way, I definitely had somebody recommend the method for getting this by being like, oh yeah, so you just send it out, just have them battle until it refuses to catch or to battle something. And I'm like, yeah, that probably is the better method, but yeah, we're not doing that at the moment.
I might do that when we switch hunts.
Yeah. Which, by the way, guys, this is stream 5, so we will be switching hunts after this stream.
So, yeah, if Mr. B gets here, I'll have him Union Circle with me.
Assuming the internet is capable of allowing that.
Yeah. We did switch out our router, so...
Yeah, so
hopefully
it is possible the internet has improved, but I have serious doubts.
Yeah, so hopefully it's more powerful, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
By the way, I was I was brought upstairs and asked to try to get one of the TVs to work because apparently it won't work well, or like it's just not connected to the Wi-Fi. And
yeah, I got asked the same damn thing.
yeah. Well, and I told her, I was like, yeah, I looked this up because you can now only have one Wi-Fi service via our internet service provider. The router will no longer allow you to have more than one. So before we had a 2G network and a 5G network. And apparently, because of how they merged them, some 2G devices just don't work. Even though it should be capable of doing both 2G and 5G, some devices will just say, sorry, I don't understand this network.
Okay.
Ah, gotcha, Rod. Well, I hope you're having fun streaming.
What's he streaming?
He hasn't. He just said that he hasn't been on much because he starts streaming at 8.
Oh.
So, he overlaps with us. So, but yeah, I hope you're having fun streaming, whatever it is you're streaming.
So, in other news, there's more Dragon Ball news.
Oh, good. Well, you've ruined my surprise.
So, wait, you know about it?
Probably. I can't imagine there's more than one Dragon Ball news right now.
Well, I mean, there's the Universe 2 stuff, but I already talked
You already
about
talked
that.
about that.
Yeah, so, I don't know whether it's an anime or a movie, but they announced the next Dragon Ball anime thing.
You just said you don't know if it's an anime or movie, and then said they announced an anime.
I said the next Dragon Ball thing.
You said the next Dragon Ball anime thing. But it is an anime.
It's still an anime either way.
No, it isn't. Well, it's a
Dragon Ball
yes,
itself
it's animated,
is an anime.
but an anime specifically is the series.
Regardless, anyways.
Yeah, like it's a TV series.
So everybody gets GT'd. Well, what I mean by that
clearly
is
Akira Toriyama actually did like GT and's been lying to us for the past 10 years.
yeah, everybody becomes a kid. We do not know if it affects Beerus or Whis yet, so let's assume it does.
So I'm just gonna say right now, I'm putting $1 million down on this. It is not like they said it's a new anime project. It is not actually the next anime. What I want to be clear on what I mean by that. I'm saying this is not canon to Super. This is not canon to Z. It's not canon to Dragon Ball. It's not canon to GT. It's clearly just going to be a side thing. It is not going to have any plot significance because that wouldn't make any fucking sense for it to be plot significant.
Actually, it does.
It doesn't. I am not joking here. $1 million. There is no way Akira Toriyama would make this actually the next arc of the show, especially since he just made the fucking Moro arc, which is a significantly more interesting arc for them to do. It is impossible. It's a side story.
They said they're not doing the Moro arc.
Yes, and I'm saying that would lose them so much money and fans that there is no way on Earth that this will stay canon for any amount of time. It's side content. It's going to be side content, and I bet you in 5 years they'll make the Moro arc.
They might still make it, but...
Yes, but the moment they make the Moro arc, this is decanonized. That's what I'm saying. If they ever make the Moro arc, they have to decanonize this. Just the same way they decanonized GT, this moment they said we're making Super. This will not stay canon, even if they say it's canon now.
Well,
it isn't.
It's a wish that they're trying to undo.
Yeah. But
that's all it is.
It is not. It doesn't matter to the story at all. You don't have to watch it.
But anyway, we just do not know if it's a show or if it's a movie. We do not know.
They specifically said it is a show.
Okay.
They've already said that. That I'm 100% sure of.
But yeah, what I like is they're bringing back the power pole. I wonder how that's going to work.
Like it did in GT. Like, I think he used the power pole in GT a couple times. It's very uncommon. But, like, even if he didn't, it's gonna work the same as it did in Dragon Ball. It's the power pole.
No. What I'm saying is it has been connected to Kami's Tower and Korin's Sorry,
Oh, yeah,
Kami's
but,
look
like,
down
It's not like anybody's climbing up there that isn't the Z fighters, and they fly.
3,400 encounters.
It's not. I don't think it's needed. Oh, you're playing Hanukkah Star Rail. Now, is this the Genshin Impact game? Like, or is this another franchise?
No,
'Cause
it's a mobile game.
Yes, so is Genshin Impact, but this is its own franchise. Because I keep seeing shit for this.
Yes, it is.
I keep seeing shit for Hanukkah Star Rail, Hololive, and Genshin Impact.
I don't know if they're all the same kind of game.
I don't know either, but I just keep seeing
I know
images
there
for them.
is a Genshin Impact-like game, but I can't remember which one it is.
Got you. Turn-based game. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm not a fan of whatever the hell this is. Not down for it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just pissed off that they're saying no to the Moro arc. Like, how in the fuck did you write? How could Akira Toriyama have written that arc and then just be like, we don't want to do that.
I don't know why.
That doesn't make any logical sense.
Like, I'm pretty sure immediately after that arc was Black Frieza.
Every part of that arc sounded interesting to me. And they have somehow been like, you know what? Let's make this side bullshit where they get a wish granted that everyone turns into a kid. And that's going to be interesting. It's like, no, people were pissed off about that in GT. Why do you think people are going to like it now? You're pissing off everybody who didn't like GT because they're just being like, you're just doing GT again. And you're going to piss off all the people who like GT because you're just doing GT again.
From my understanding, it's not going to be permanent.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Like, my thing
So
is
it's
either it's not
arc.
permanent and therefore it doesn't matter, or it is permanent and it shouldn't matter.
Here's the thing. They like to
don't
throw ideas out their ass
Yeah.
for... What the fuck? Oh my god. Not even near
What?
it. Anyway, they like to throw things out their ass. Like, for instance, the, what was it? The sludge Vegeta, the poison Vegeta, the purple Vegeta. That I don't think was in any manga. And they just kind of added it in the anime. I think that's what this is. It's add-on stuff. Hey, Carpet.
But yeah,
But yeah, it's gonna be called Dragon Ball Daimai.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was a side thing. I thought they were just doing Dragon Ball Chibi. No, it ain't.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They are doing, basically. It is just Dragon Ball Chibi. That's why people aren't going to like it. Because it's like, oh, we're trying to undo this wish, but that's still what they're doing.
I mean, I just look forward to playing as some of the characters in Legends, like Ultra Instinct Kid Goku. That would be so awesome.
Well, no. Canonically, he can't do that.
It was only an issue with Super Saiyan 3. He didn't
Yeah,
have any
but-
problems holding Super Saiyan 4 for some reason, even though it's more powerful than 3.
Well, that's not the problem. Super Saiyan 3 is extremely inefficient. That's canonically why he can't do it.
His problem was his body was too small, and so his body couldn't compensate for his power. That's why Super Saiyan 3 just drained all of his ki.
No, it's like they've canonically said, like, the whole reason why Super Saiyan 3 is not used is because in order to develop it, Goku had to be dead. Because he had to have near infinite ki to even be able to develop that technique. It is so energy inefficient that it literally, like, reduces your lifespan while alive. And he couldn't... I don't think he barely even used it even when he was back alive. Like, it's not...
Yeah,
it's
it's always his final option. Like, he had
Yeah.
no choice but to use Super Saiyan 3 against Majin Buu. He was kind of
Yeah.
forced to do that.
But
'Cause
Super Saiyan 4,
2
for
was
whatever
not
reason,
enough.
isn't as energy inefficient.
Yeah, what Super Saiyan 4 did was ignore Shenron's wish and made him adult
Yeah.
anyway.
Here's the thing. I think there was a lot of problems with GT. I think that making Goku a kid was a problem in GT. But ignoring that, I like Super Saiyan 4. I've always thought it's a fun transformation. I still argue that Super Saiyan 4, the reason why Gogeta turns with that red hair is because he's so powerful, he literally equals Godly Ki. So, it still fits within the canon. But yeah, I don't like them all being kids again, and it being a plot-significant anime. It's like, don't like it.
With Super Saiyan 4 Limit Break, that was Super Saiyan 4 tapping into Godly Ki
really
in a way.
Yeah, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, canonically is tapping into Godly Ki. That's why he is basically all-powerful.
From my understanding, Blue Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku are nearly evenly matched.
Yeah.
Like, Limit Break Super Saiyan 4 is equivalent to Goku's Blue Kaioken times 20.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I really don't like the concept because it's people have always shit on. Let me say it this way: all the people who did not like GT. As a reminder, I really liked GT. I thought it was a good series. It had problems, but I liked it. But all the people who ever shit on it always said, "Well, but you see, Toriyama didn't write this. This was made by Toei directly. Akira Toriyama was hands-off in this arc, and therefore it doesn't fit with the Dragon Ball franchise because he would never make these choices." And here's fucking proof he would make the exact same choices. Because he is. He's doing the exact same thing GT did. So every single person who said that GT wasn't good because it wasn't written by Akira Toriyama can now eat shit. Because this series is written by Akira Toriyama, and it's the same thing.
Yeah, there's no Red Dragon Ball. Black Star Dragon Balls.
Yeah, but it's still everyone's been wished to be a child.
Everybody's wished to be a child for some reason.
And so eat shit to everyone who said he wouldn't write it. Also, by the way, one thing I did notice in the news articles that were talking about this announcement, they specifically talked about, apparently, they didn't just say Akira Toriyama is, writing this. They specifically said that, Akira Toriyama was heavily involved. As in, more heavily involved than he normally is. So I think that Akira Toriyama is just directly making every decision about this anime.
3,500.
It's not just he's doing his normal, executive decisions, but, he is directly hands-on handling this arc himself.
From my understanding, this is why they did it. So this is going to be Dragon Ball's 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
And it all started in, 1994?
Yep.
That's when the first Dragon Ball series came to the West.
Something like that. Sure.
So, in celebration of that, they were like, okay, how can we make Goku a kid again and give him the power pole?
Here's the thing. They don't have to make,
So they wish everybody as a kid.
Here's the problem. I'm not against that idea. My problem with it is, I'm against them doing that and saying, and this happens after Super. There's no reason to make it canon. You could have a 40th anniversary movie that celebrates the entire franchise, and it just not be canon. They don't, Toei's allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. They can just make a non-canon movie that just does whatever they want. They could just make Xenoverse and just have the excuse to say, we're just gonna bring Kid Goku in and have him fight anyone they want. I'm not upset that they're bringing Kid Goku back. I'm upset that they got rid of GT because it didn't fit with their idea of the franchise going forward. And now what they're doing is making a new anime where the same ideas are happening. And it's so what was the point?
So, here's the thing about the movies. So, it all started with the Broly movie. With the new Broly movie, basically Toei went to Akira Toriyama and said, this is going to be the first movie that's canon.
Yeah.
And after that, all other movies are going to be canon.
Yeah,
You will make that happen.
And that's the point. But they're allowed to just make a special and just say, Toei's allowed to say, this is not happening actively in the franchise. This is a what-if story. This is a side content story that's going to celebrate the whole franchise. you don't need to, like, this doesn't actively happen at any point in the timeline.
If you think about it, that's kind of what Dragon Ball Heroes anime kind of is its own non-canon universe.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like they don't... I'm just annoyed at the fact that they're like, yes, we're just going to de-age them and then make it canon. It's like, you don't need to do that. Just make Dragon Ball Chibi, and everyone would still watch it and be fine with it. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. I'm waiting to see what
I
it's
think
going
it'll
to
be interesting. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
But I also think that they're going to end up doing the thing they say they're not going to do, and they're going to do the Moro arc. And then this won't be canon anyways.
I don't think that's what they're doing. They're doing a completely new enemy.
Could be.
That is what the trailer said.
Look, Baby was a fun enemy. They could bring Baby back. I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate if they brought back, like, I don't know.
But from my understanding, it is going to be a demon character, so might tap into Xenoverse a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be fine if they brought in Mira. I'd be fine if they brought in Deborah. Like, actually use him or something.
The only reason Deborah was brought back in Xenoverse is because he was taken from the timeline, otherwise he's dead.
Yeah. Well, also, he's like, again, Xenoverse's logic is he's not dead in every universe. We can bring him wherever we want.
But
although I guess canonically the demon realm is actually outside of time.
Yeah, Deborah is just supposed to be straight dead.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah, I guess that is a good point. Like, I guess the demon realms are canonically supposed to be outside of time, right? Because there is no other Toa or other Mira or other Deborah.
There have been multiple different versions of Mira and Deborah. You can have multiple versions of them.
Yeah, I don't know then.
Because Mira and Toa and Fusions, for example, is a different version of them. And also, you time travel back in time to where Mira and Toa are still alive and still causing trouble, and you are intercepting
time travel,
them.
sure, but...
So that is technically a different variant of Mira and
Well,
Toa.
I don't think that's how that works. Like, for example, it's going back to...
But regardless, Toa and Mira,
Yeah.
even though they can operate outside the book of beginning and end, there are different variants of them.
Because we know canonically there's only one Supreme Kai of Time. Like, there's only one of her.
Technically, yes.
Because her entire plane is outside of time. Like,
but there are other Supreme Kais of Time.
Well, there's other Supreme Kais. The Supreme Kais are not outside of time. Because there's... The Supreme Kais from each universe is different.
No, I'm saying, like, Supreme Kais of Time. I think there's an East, West, and North Supreme Kai of Time. I don't know much about them. I just know they exist.
Yeah.
I know that they were in the Heroes anime, sort of.
Maybe.
And there was an evil Supreme Kai of Time in quotes. I don't know if she's actually evil. Again, I haven't seen the Heroes anime in a while. I stopped where Goku was abandoned in some timeline that's not supposed to have anybody there, and Hearts helps him out with something. It's weird.
Yeah.
For context, Hearts is like was one of the main bad guys, and then he died, and then he came back sort of an anti-hero. It's weird.
Yeah.
So did Cucumber.
I'm just pissed off
off.
that they've determined they're not doing
off.
that. They're saying they're not going to do the Moro arc. That was super interesting.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Daikaio fight. Fuck you.
3,600 encounters. That's what I meant to say.
Like fucking assholes.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with the Moro arc. I think they are actually going to fucking not put it in anime form, which is going to piss me off.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
It's like it's the next arc and you're ignoring it with all these movies. I mean,
and it's like, and
awesome,
according to them, saying that Akira Toriyama is like taking a very direct hand in this, it sounds like that he personally doesn't want to do that arc. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's like you write it, but you don't want to
show
it. Like, what the fuck?
I understand skipping over some arcs that aren't necessary, but like this is like very canonically necessary to the story. This is the next chapter in Majin Buu's story. How the fuck is this not important enough?
Like, I was pissed off.
How is this not cool enough?
I was pissed off when Majin Buu trained. He was training for the fucking tournament power,
and
they pull him.
Bullshit.
They
Yeah,
pull
bullshit.
him for Golden Frieza.
Yep, it's bullshit.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Black Frieza is awesome. But I wanted to see Majin Buu fight.
Gotcha, Rod. Have a good evening.
Have fun.
Yeah, no, trust me. Yeah, I'm pissed off about it. It's stupid. Everyone I've heard talk about it is like, but that's stupid.
Yeah, like, we were seeing Majin Buu grow as a character. We rarely saw him fight. The only time we see him fight in Super was the pre-match against Universe 2.
Yeah. Just... it's fucking stupid.
And he wasn't even training then. Supposedly, that pre-fight was getting him hyped for the tournament power.
Mm-hmm.
And then they pull him because he went back to being a lazy bitch.
Yep. Like, it's stupid. Didn't like it. I mean, I was talking with somebody the other day, saying that I think that here's the fundamental problem that they had with... here's the fundamental problem Dragon Ball Z has. They needed to let Goku die. Like, when he died in Cell, he should never have undone. They should have left him dead. The entire point of the arc, like, that should have been the defining moment where Gohan took over. And after that point, it should have been the entire Buu arc should have been about him, Goten, and Trunks taking out Majin Buu.
That's sort of what they're setting up again. Like, Piccolo once said if Gohan kept at it, he could be the most powerful
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. He just doesn't
on
want to.
planet Earth. And the new movie is kind of what pushed him to what Piccolo said.
Yeah, but it's
could
not about
happen.
that. That's the problem. He's never cared. He's all about being a researcher and a scientist. And I want to be clear that that's not a problem. I think it's perfectly fine for him to want to do that. But the problem is that they want both sides of it. They want to have Gohan not be a fighter, but then constantly show up and be a fighter. And it's like, no. If he doesn't want to be a fighter, then he shouldn't be a fighter. He should stay out of things and let Goten and Trunks do it. Like, are you saying that it wouldn't be fun to have Gotenks be the main character of this fucking show?
We almost saw teenage Gotenks, but then they... well, okay, we did see teenage Gotenks, but he was fat.
Buu acts very childish and might accidentally kill his opponent and get disqualified. Yeah, that's fair, but at least he still would have fought. It's like... even if that's the case, I'd rather be disappointed in him being eliminated because he screwed up than because they're just like, we just wanted him to fall asleep and not be part of the tournament at all. It's like
basically all the scenes...
these tournaments are a threat to their universe's survival.
Like...
and Majin Buu, one of those powerful people in their universe right now, is left out? Fuck you! They had to bring back a villain from the dead to replace him. It's like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, I think it's just the disappointment. They show us hyping Majin Buu up for the tournament power, and then they cut him.
Can I also just say, I understand that Golden Frieza is fine and all, but nobody wanted Golden Frieza. Nobody sat down and said, you know what? I'd rather have a new Frieza form show up than see Majin Buu fight in that tournament. Not a single person. If given the option, everyone would have swapped those two.
Frieza didn't even have a new form in the tournament power. He was just Golden Frieza, but better.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if given the option, yeah, everyone would have taken Buu.
Like, he literally took Goku's advice. He's like, if you just were patient a little bit longer and learned how to regulate that form, you could have defeated us. And so Frieza took that advice while he was in hell. He was just biding his time. He's like, I'm not going to be revived again. So let's do
Yeah.
that training Goku suggested.
Yeah. It's like, nobody wants a hero Frieza.
3,700. He's not.
Yeah, but
A-
nobody
as
wants...
far as I'm aware,
Nobody wants an anti-hero Frieza. Nobody wants a Frieza that learns from Goku.
as far as I'm aware, Frieza's the next current arc. He's the Black Frieza arc right now, and
Just like,
he's fighting Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta.
yeah.
And as far as I'm aware, he's on par with both of them.
Yeah.
So
And again, it's like, I'm fine with that. But, yeah. We wanted Majin Buu to do something. Didn't get that.
so go.
That's the problem, is Majin Buu is interesting and cool. We don't get to have him. We have to get Frieza again. We don't get to have Oob because he's not...
Well,
like,
he's just been born.
He's just been born. So we don't get to have that character for another 30 years almost. Well, like, okay, it's probably closer to 15. But
actually, no, we could actually have him pretty soon because he's supposed to be Pan's age right now.
yeah, but he's probably not going to be really that active for another, like, 10 years. So it's like, he's not going to be a main character for 10 years. Majin Buu's sitting right here. The fucking Moro arc is the next arc, and that features him. We don't get to have that. We don't get to have him in a tournament. He gets to go back to sitting around doing jack shit.
I don't know how much Majin Buu does in the next arc. All I know is the only person who really knew about Moro was Daikaio.
Yeah.
And he is temporarily back to Daikaio, but I think he reverts back to Majin Buu.
I believe that is the case.
Can't confirm that, though. But that is cool. Like, we get to see Daikaio interact with characters only in manga.
I prefer if they brought back Cell instead of Frieza. Yeah.
A lot of people thought that's what they were going to do with
Yeah.
Tournament Power. Bring back Cell, and maybe we would have got Golden Cell, which we kind of can get. But they didn't do that. Because at least Cell wouldn't have really... He would have probably not have been as hateful as Frieza. That's
Yeah,
what a
it's
lot
just
of
like-
people said.
I don't know. The other thing is, I like how they just didn't think of any other characters outside of, like, the core main cast and a few of the villains. Like, who thought... Yeah. Did anyone ever put up, hey, maybe we should ask Pycon to show up?
They want to forget the Otherworld tournament.
Yep. I don't know why. It was cool. Those were interesting fighters.
Fucking loved it. I thought that's what they were gonna do. Me personally, I thought they were gonna go get Pycon.
That'd be cool. Nope. Can't have that.
Yeah, Thunder Flash against Hit. That would have been so cool.
Yeah. Can't have that at all. Don't reference any of the characters that people actually are like, oh, that'd be a cool bring them back. That'd be cool. We don't get to have that. They joked about bringing Aurelia into the tournament. They should have just brought Aurelia into the tournament.
They would have won.
Yes, that's the point. It's a cheat, but it would have worked.
Here's the thing. Aurelia
Is a manga gag character.
No. Aurelia is not as strong as Beerus, which has been proven.
Fair, but again, the problem is you can't judge Beerus and Aurelia on an equivalent level, given that Beerus just has a move to erase anyone from existence he wants with
Like,
a snap of a
Aurelia,
finger.
I'll give Aurelia this.
And Aurelia is a manga gag character who literally who violates the laws of causality.
I'll give Aurelia this. When she got hit by Beerus, she kind of shrugged it off a little bit, but her head was knocked off immediately.
Yeah, because she's a robot. She just picks it right back up and puts it right back on. And it's just like, yep.
But let's be honest, she stood no chance against
Yeah,
Beerus.
she's broken. But again, that's the problem. Is the thing is that it's you can't judge a fight between Aurelia and Beerus. You probably couldn't judge a fight. Well, you could judge a fight between Aurelia and Goku. Aurelia wins. It doesn't matter how powerful Goku is. Aurelia wins because she doesn't follow the laws of the universe. She just wins by manga gag logic. She could fight Superman and would beat Superman because she has manga gag logic.
Hey, Crockett.
Hey, Croc.
Hey, Croc.
The only reason that Beerus can win is because he can literally eliminate her existence from reality. And you can't manga gag logic out of, I never existed to begin with. Like, And that's the point. The moment you take that one power away from Beerus, he loses. That is the only way he can beat Rayleigh, is by being God.
According to Whis,
Like-
this is the other way you can prove it. According to Whis, Beerus is the most powerful fighter in Universe 7.
Yes, but the problem is that if he fights without using that specific ability, the ability to just erase, and he fights using normal conventional fighting skills, he cannot win.
He also can tap into Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, and he still can't win. Ultra Instinct
Honestly, I
cannot
would-
beat Rayleigh.
I would
because
say he's
Rayleigh's abilities
In the
defy
same
logic.
department as Rayleigh.
Yeah, but it's like Rayleigh just defies the laws of causality and existence, and manga gag logic always beats normal logic unless you literally completely eliminate her from existence altogether.
And Beerus can do that.
Exactly. So that's the only way he can win. If you take away that one ability, he loses. So it's an unfair fight. There's no... You take a character who is basically infinitely powerful and can't be defeated by any ability, versus an ability that can defeat anyone because it can unexist them. It's like it's a stupid argument, basically.
And it also doesn't matter if you're alive or not, Beerus can erase it.
Yeah.
No matter what it is.
Yeah.
And
So it's like
And that's once again...
Beerus is broken, and like Beerus's ability is just broken. It cannot be fixed. Like it is, if Beerus doesn't like you, you stop existing. And Rayleigh is similarly broken and unusable in the sense that it's like she can beat anybody by just deciding manga gag logic presides.
By the way,
Our day was okay, Croc.
damn it, what I was about to say. I forgot what I was going to say. God damn it!
But I still think they should bring Rayleigh back into the anime more often. Especially since I believe Dr. Slump is over.
Slump's been over for years.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, might as well just bring her back as a regular reoccurring character, even if she doesn't fight.
I think she had at least 3-4 different appearances in Super.
Oh, good. They at least took that advice.
No.
They are still touching the sandwich. Does it count? It counts. It counted that. The picture has the bread on its side.
Hold on.
No, if it's in that picture, it counts. And all 3 pieces were in the sandwich. Like, everything was in that sandwich. It counts. That's...
No fucking way!
Well, he forgot, Croc. He knows that you don't need it. He just completely forgot. I can't believe you got away with that.
How the fuck? How the fuck?
You should not have gotten away with that.
No, I shouldn't have, no.
It was on its side, and it's like, but I'm still touching, technically. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I didn't see me even run out of the power.
But yeah.
3,800 encounters.
Okay, I think I'm out of stuff to talk about when it comes to Dragon Ball, because I just don't want to keep yelling.
Yeah, we go on a lot of tangents with Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Well, it's because look, I like Dragon Ball, but there's certain things that Dragon Ball has done that's stupid. And there's also certain things that they're actively doing right now that are stupid. Look, you know what movie I want to see next? I just want them to I want them to make a movie about Android 21. Actually just bring Android 21, the character they literally hinted at in the Superheroes movie. Just put her in the show. That'd be fucking cool.
They kind of did, but...
Yeah, but not in the actual show.
They just confirmed that...
They confirmed that she was Jiro's wife.
Yes.
So, it's like...
Oh, yeah, I am a little bit concerned about Spider-Man 2. Here's why.
Yep.
I don't know if I told you this, but here's the thing, guys. When I pre-ordered Spider-Man 2, I bought it with the money I was getting from the government when I was unemployed. I used that card.
Sure.
Well, there's no more money on that card, and I just got a message saying charges will be issued soon.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong. If I pre-order something, that means I prepaid for it, right?
Well, that depends. If GameStop's online does the similar thing to how they do it in store,
It
where
wasn't
only takes
GameStop, it
5
was
stars.
PlayStation directly.
If PlayStation does a similar thing where they only charge you for the pre-order when the game launches, or they only charge you a minimal amount up front, then it could mean that they're going to do charges at a different time. So, yeah, they
there
might.
was nothing that said that.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit concerned that I'm hopeful they can just let me change my payment thing and I can get it done.
Presumably.
But, yeah.
But also, it's like, who cares if not? Just if they refuse it, you can just buy it again.
By the way, I remember the thing I was gonna say. So I was wrong about Shiny Skidoo.
Yeah.
It is like Go-Go, where it's like blue, not blue.
That color.
That color, yes.
Okay.
The sushi color.
Well, yeah, but the problem is, when do you pay it once? Do you pay it as soon as you pre-order it, or pay it
Later.
on launch of the game? Because if charges are coming soon, that seems to imply that you pay
Later.
on launch day,
that-
not on pre-order day.
Yeah, that's why I was concerned.
So I don't know the answer to that, because I don't pre-order from PlayStation. I don't pre-order from any basically anyone except GameStop.
I've never pre-ordered from PlayStation before.
Yeah.
The only reason I pre-ordered from PlayStation is because they didn't have the collector's edition as an option.
Yeah.
For GameStop.
Probably not, Croc. I mean, if you got a headache, listening to us talk is probably not beneficial to your headache. Also, I'd assume that resting would be helpful, so I would say no, but reasonably, I can't make you leave, so.
Yeah, guys, right now with my hunt, my issue is I just get bored of it. It's just so boring watching these tumbleweeds roll away.
Well, in this case, it was an unemployment card. I mean, if you're not tired, Croc, then my recommendation would be, if you start getting a headache, just mute the audio, close your eyes, and lay back for a while until headache subsides, and then, do whatever at that point.
Yeah, I used my unemployment card, which no longer has any money tied to it.
Yeah, so it's like the card doesn't exist. Are you sure that this charge was for the Spider-Man pre-order and that there was no chance it was for something else?
Yeah, this is for the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Again, I got a message from PlayStation directly, and it said, and showed an image of Spider-Man, the collector's edition.
Yeah.
And it said charges will be issued soon.
Yeah, I'd have to see the email, because I don't know what that means either.
To me, that means
there was no other text other than that?
No other text other than that.
It was literally just an image?
Well, there was a little bit saying, hey, it's coming out soon. Charges will be issued soon. That's not those exact words, but that's pretty much how it read.
Okay, I'm on PlayStation Direct. PlayStation Direct says, when will I be charged? Your credit card will be charged for your pre-ordered item once it is ready to ship. So they do not charge for a pre-order until the game ships.
No.
So you probably need to change your card.
All right, I'll try to do that after the stream. That sucks. That is stupid. That should have been paid for a long time ago. Like, that pisses me off.
It looks like you can verify/modify your payment information, but it does specifically say if they try to charge it and the card cannot be charged, your pre-order is canceled. So you need to modify your card before. They recommend a week before. So I would do that about as immediately as you can.
Yeah. Doing it. 3,900 encounters. But yeah, that is stupid. Like, guys, I am actually pissed because I just got 2 collector's editions this week. Like, I pre-ordered Persona 3 Reload like I said I was going to do. I got lucky. It was on GameStop. It, like, restocked, so I got it immediately. Then I decided, well, since I'm doing some Pokemon card stuff next week, it's not anything for the channel. I'm just, like, upgrading my boxes, stuff like that. Since I'm getting Pokemon stuff next week, I might as well get some of my birthday list, and that included Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition and Star Wars Survivor, and I decided to get the deluxe edition of that. And if I get charged... Yeah, if I get charged for the Collector's Edition next week for Spider-Man, that pisses me off. Because it means I'm going to lose even more money than I wanted. Like, that is ridiculous. I do not fucking like that. Like, I'm pissed off.
So apparently, I'm looking up more information on a couple movies, just to make sure that, you know, everything's, all the dates are correct and stuff like that, and to make sure there aren't any other movies that are coming out that we didn't know about. Because we did finally, guys, pretty much catch up with all of our shows. We just have 4 things tomorrow, which is nothing. Have a good evening, Croc.
See you, Croc.
But, so I'm looking up information. First off, they moved the Kraven movie to next year. So that's not available, so I'm going to change that. But apparently, while looking it up, apparently, you know the Sony universe?
Yeah.
Do you know what they're calling that universe?
No.
They're calling it the SSU, which is Sony's Spider-Man universe.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, that makes sense. But, huh. But yeah, so they moved that to next year.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't really like that they're given Craven powers.
Yeah.
In a way, Craven already did have powers. Like, he has definitely shown superhuman abilities. But how they're doing their backstory, I can agree that's a little much. because I can't remember Kraven's backstory from the comics, but I do know it is so much better than what they're doing for the movie. But the movie version makes a little bit of sense. I don't like it, but it is cool to me to see I can't speak today. To see Kraven, like, running around like an animal, because I'm just like, yeah, I could see him doing that. But anyway, we'll see where they go with the show. Again, guys, I want to remind you, I have grass power level 2 on, and I'm having issues getting grass types to spawn. Okay, I just need to go further out. I hate doing this, but I have to. Oh, really? That's going to be interesting. Can't wait for Deadpool 3. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm just hopeful we get another Deadpool game. Like,
I mean, that'd be cool.
Deadpool has been needing a new game since the last one came out. Like, I loved the first Deadpool game. $4,000 encounters and still nothing. Okay, to be fair, I did find 3 other shinies, but they're not what I'm looking for. And 2 of this Pokemon, I didn't even have the sandwich activated. Yeah, I know about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. We will probably go see it.
Yeah. I believe that is the next movie that's on our list, actually.
The only reason it caught my attention was the fact that they got Peter Millark. Or, well, the guy who played Peter Millark, they got him as, like, the main character. So I'm like, okay, he's in this movie. It's probably going to be a decent movie. Let's go see it.
Apparently, they're putting Suzume back into theaters on the 27th.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, okay.
Like, was it really that popular?
I don't know.
Like, we watched the Suzumiya movie. It was definitely interesting. I didn't hate it.
Yeah,
I just
I
thought
think
it
your
was
biggest
okay.
disappointed was that it wasn't like part of a bigger franchise, and you're like, can we get an anime of this? But yeah, it's like I liked it.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. I just thought it was okay. Like, it just surprises me that it's going back into theater soon.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, To be fair,
it was only for a limited time.
It was a limited time, and also a lot of these movie theaters have like anime showings where they do like a week of just anime movies, usually for like Ghibli and stuff like that. So it's also possible that it's anime season at the theater, and they're just doing that because it was the new recent one. Because I think they also had Battle of the Gods going back to theater
oh
for
shit!
1 day.
Do we have Saw X on the sheet?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude, put Saw X. I forgot to put it on there.
As soon as I get done with this, I will put in like going through the list for.
I'm excited for the new Saw movie. Like, I just got done watching all the Saw movies, and I am now a fan of it. Cannot wait to see that movie. Like, if it's out, we might go see it next week. I think it was the one movie I forgot to put on that list. Yeah, what I didn't know about Saw is there's video games of Saw. I kind of want to play them. But I'm not going to play them this Halloween. I just started to become a fan of Saw. It's been out for a week. How the hell did I miss that? Like, I saw the trailers for it. How the hell did I miss that? God damn it. Should have already seen it. Alright, well, then we'll go see it soon, as soon as we can. But the problem is, apparently, I'm going to be charged again for another collector's edition that should have already been paid for. So we might not see it next week. I'm still pissed. I'm ungodly pissed about it. Like, you have no idea. The only reason I got the collector's edition is so I know that I got all the pre-orders for that game. Like the pre-order bonuses, I wanted to make sure I got all of them. And it was the only way I could. Yeah, it just pisses me off that I'm going to have to fucking pay for it when it should have already been paid for. $4,100 encounters. I thought that Voltorb was it. I thought we finally fucking found it. Whoa, Charcadet! That can spawn here?
I didn't realize that either.
I've not seen a single Charcadet until now. I thought Bagon was a rare spawn. Wait. Goosebumps is Disney Plus? I thought it was Netflix. And also, the Goosebumps movies have always kind of been disappointing. Well, okay, except maybe the original movies. I think they were more keen on, like, staying accurate to the books. like they were the books as movies. I haven't watched them, but I've read the descriptions of those movies. I don't know how true it is. God, I don't want to buy Goosebumps books now. The new Ghost. Okay. Well, it might be something I have to watch then. I think one of the newer Goosebump projects that I actually didn't mind was the Jack Black movie. I think it had a sequel. I didn't see it, but I did see the first one. I liked the first one. First one was really good. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about Goosebumps being on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
And I also didn't know how to feel about a new Goosebump thing. Like, it is completely new. It's its own thing. I'm just like, eh. When it comes to Goosebumps, I might just stick with the books. And I haven't read a Goosebumps book in a long time. I owned 3 of them. I think I had the Green Blob Monster one. I can't remember the name of it. I had the werewolf one. And I had another one. What was it? What was it? It had something to do with eating, like, kids. It was some monster. I can't. All I remember about the book is it had children's clothing with, like, a pair of red shoes on the front cover. And they, like, nobody was wearing them. It was just clothes on the ground. That's all I remember about the book. But, I can't remember it. I don't even know what happened to those books. Actually, no, I knew what happened to one. One got destroyed. Like, I don't know how it got destroyed. All I know is it did get destroyed. How did it get destroyed?
Apparently, we're going to have a decent amount of movies around the holiday season, too. Fucking hell. But yeah, everything is included.
Okay. Oh, they did? Interesting. I figured Goosebumps had some video games. Like, that does not surprise me.
Yeah.
But yeah, we hit 4,000 encounters. Still
Yep.
nothing.
Oh, not surprising to me at all.
Like,
Not at all.
This thing is just a piece of shit to shiny on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
$4,200 encounters. Again, we probably could have had this faster sparkling power.
Yeah.
But again, I didn't have time to raid.
Yep. That's understandable.
I had time to gather items, though. Like, guys, I did have time to work on it this week, but I just didn't have time to raid.
All together now. But yeah, I will say I'm not a fan of horror. I really don't like watching horror. But I am at least vaguely interested in Five Nights at Freddy because, I mean, it's Five Nights at Freddy. It's like...
Yeah, you know what to expect on that.
Yeah, it's like...
I think I prefer, like, the kind of horror I prefer is, like, Saw levels. Like, psychological horror.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I like. Hey, Finn.
Hey, Finn, how goes it? It's very rare to see you on shiny hunting days.
Yeah, we struggling with Bramblin still.
I mean, yeah, that's going to be the thing for a while. Well, for this stream, and then it will stop. Because we won't be, we'll be going on to a different Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually going to start getting to Slasher. Like, I want to watch the Jason movies.
Like, my levels of horror are more supernatural. I prefer the supernatural kinds of stuff. Less than horror. Like, I'd rather watch a movie about a cool monster than watching a movie where people are being hunted for sport. You know, I just want to point out, does Godzilla fit the bill? No, I mean, in terms of, like, supernatural, I mean, I guess, but, like,
even though it's
I don't know.
A monster movie, it's not a horror movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, I've always been fine with Godzilla.
Godzilla's awesome.
Yeah. But Godzilla's more of an action show, honestly, in most cases. It's more about the monster fights. So it's like, but yeah, that would fit much better than watching Jason.
Like, I think one of the only Godzilla monsters I was horrified is the giant crocodile tentacles.
Yeah. But yeah, by the way, just as a note to you, I just thought about the anime we're watching tomorrow. I want to point out that was in no way planned.
Why?
As in, like, I did not plan when that show would come out in any context that it might be relevant for it to be planned around. Think of the show we're watching.
I know it has a season 2 actively right now.
Yeah. And we're not watching that. But think about that show. And now think of what that's about. And think about anything that we're doing right around now that could be relevant to that
okay,
show and what it's about.
I see what you're saying.
I could not have planned that if I tried.
Could not have planned that any better.
So that worked out extremely well.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Like, how the hell do I say this without announcing what the show is?
But yeah, as previously stated, guys, we'll go ahead and say this. We are not doing the next Haruhi thing
No,
immediately.
we are not doing the next Haruhi for multiple reasons. One, there are no other seasons of Haruhi. As in terms of Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya and the movie are all of that portion of Haruhi. Yuki Nagato-chan is in a different universe, and Haruhi-chan Suzumiya is in a third universe. So those are all three of these are completely disconnected from each other. Like, vaguely, I guess Yuki is connected to the movie, but...
I am very interested in the Yuki Nagato one.
Yeah, so... But we are not watching any of those right now. We already watched a 2-core show that should have been a 1.5-core show. We're done with that.
By the way, guys.
New show will not be shorter, but it will be different.
So, next stream, we're hunting something new. Feel free to say some suggestions. Because I need to know what I'm going to hunt next time. And it can't be grass type. And it has to be a new Pokemon. It has to be a Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. Also, keep in mind, we have not done the DLC yet. So, I don't know about a lot of new Pokemon in the DLC. So, I cannot currently shiny hunt those until we play the DLC for the channel. I got a lot of Brambleghast spawn right there. That was a good amount. But yeah, if we don't have any suggestions, I'll just choose by the end of the stream.
I will say the next few shows, Haruhi and the next few shows are all going to be longer anime. So we are unfortunately not going to have too many one-core shows for a little while.
4,300 encounters.
Because, I mean, Haruhi itself was a 2-core show. The next show is a 2-core show. And the show after that is 2 1-core shows back-to-back. So, unless we really don't... Well, actually, no. It's impossible, but we will not like the third show. That's impossible. I would bet money. A lot of money. So, and we have said, guys, that we will do Season 2s after Season 1s if the cutoff is 7 out of 10. If as long as we rate the show over 7 out of 10, collectively, we will watch the Season 2 as long as both of them are 1-core. If it's a 2-core show, we will not ever watch the second season immediately after, because that's too much show at once. So... By the way, one of my friends is very pissed off at me that I still not watched Full Metal Alchemist. Despite the fact that I told him it is in the top, 6 shows on my anime list. Because I'm just like, I know. I've literally scheduled it as soon as I possibly can. What do you want from me?
I know of Full Metal Alchemist. I know that it exists. I don't really know what it is.
It's from my understanding, it is a shonen action show. But let me check my tags, and I will get back to you. So, the way that it is listed is action, adventure, drama, fantasy. And from my knowledge of the show, that's about right. Basically, it's a show about a couple characters going on an adventure. There's a lot of fights in it. There's a lot of drama in it. It's definitely a fantasy world. And so, yeah, basically, it's the story of 2 brothers going on a journey. We'll just say that.
Okay.
Yeah, Carpet, we're going to end up watching the Brotherhood version. I know several people have said you should watch the original up to a certain point and then flip to Brotherhood after a certain point and kind of watch a combined version. But, nah, I think we'll just stick with Brotherhood.
What does that mean?
Full Metal Alchemist has been released twice. So Full Metal Alchemist, the original, had an anime-only ending because it wasn't done at the time. Then they redid the show, so there's a good, the first season or 2 is all the same, in quotes, as the original. It's the same episodes, same plot, generally. Overarching. They do the same kind of things. But it's completely redone. So, some episodes, one of the episodes that is going to be the episode with the cute dog in it was 2 episodes in original, and it was one episode in Brotherhood. And a lot of people have gotten pissed off that they cut out kind of important stuff and quickly went over some of the important stuff that they didn't get the same amount of time to flesh out as they did in the original.
4,400
But
encounters.
pretty much everyone agrees the ending of Brotherhood, the like last arc or however, I forget how long it was that there was not an overlap. That whole bit, much better. So I'm willing to accept a loss of some of the original episodes and how good they were for Brotherhood's quality and better ending. And again, with Brotherhood, we are probably not going to watch the whole thing at once. Not sure on that one. I've not finalized how we do that. Because I know if a show is one core, we'll watch the one core. If it has 2 seasons at the time and it's over 7 out of 10, we watch 2 cores at once. We don't watch more. If it's a 2-core show, we just watch the 2 cores. If it's a 3-core show, I don't think we've had a 3-core show.
No, we've not had a 3-core
Because the
show
only
yet.
shows we've watched...
I think the longest show we've watched, technically, is SAO.
Yeah.
Or JoJo.
Yeah. So, like, well, that's the thing. Is shows that have, like, a lot of seasons, those we cut up. But I don't know the actual cutoff. So, like, if we had a 3-core show that's not one season, it's just 36 episodes.
Oh, actually, no, we did. Fist of the North Star.
Was that one 36 episodes?
So the first one is 22, but the second season, it goes up to like 80-something.
Yeah.
And then the next one goes up to like 130.
Yeah, but we only watched... I can't remember how many we watched. Because we cut it off at a natural stopping
For
point.
season 1, we watched all of season 1, but season 2, we have not started yet.
Well, yeah, but from my understanding, the problem with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is it doesn't... Or not JoJo. Fist of the North Star is it doesn't have a clean cutoff. There aren't defined seasons because shows back then just didn't do that.
The only way Fist of the North Star we could cut it up is by arc, but it might be too short.
Yeah, so we watched 22 episodes because that's when the first big villain died. Or, like, that's when that arc ended, basically. So, that's 11 episodes. That's an 11-episode core, 2 cores. That's a below standard, but it's an accepted standard. The normal standard is 12, 13, but you sometimes get an 11 and you sometimes get a 14. So that's within rough standard. But yeah, I don't think we've ever had a show where there's like a season is 36 episodes and we've had to do something like that. But I know that if a show is on the longer side, like something like SAO, where it's multiple seasons, that's easy. We just do one season. But something like Fist of the North Star, where there is no defined season, and it's just really long and has a lot of arcs. We've kind of just tried to cut it at a set arc length, and we're just like, this arc ends here. That's about where we want to end it. We'll cut it at that arc.
Yeah, that's what we have to do with Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball, we will absolutely have to do that.
For Dragon Ball, we cut it up in the saga.
Yeah, Funimation did our job for us. We can just watch box 1 and be like, yep. Like, they're nice about that.
Yeah. I have that song stuck in my head because I used to fall asleep to that song. Like, you know, the pause menu song? Home menu song on the discs. God. That's how much I watched Dragon Ball back in the day. They are not the same show, Carpet. They are far from the same show. Now, does it have fighting? Yeah. But JoJo is more supernatural, and Fist of the North Star is martial arts. Like, it has some supernatural elements, but it's mainly about the fighting. And
So,
JoJo,
yeah,
it's... off the wall crazy.
Yeah, Fist of the North Star is very much just like I would describe it as like almost an old school like cowboy movie. That's the kind of thing that's based around.
It's an
It's kind of like
it's an old school distorted
it's
universe.
Yeah, basically it's after the nuclear apocalypse has happened and there's a lot of criminals and shit running around doing stupid things, and this guy is the protector who goes around and stopping them. That's why I describe it like a cowboy movie.
Yeah,
it's like it has kind of that vibe.
What's the one movie that's like that?
Gonna need more specifics than
they use crazy looking cars. It's not Dune. It's
Mad Max.
Mad Max, yes, it's a Mad Max.
Yeah, it's kind of Mad Maxy. So like, yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is more just. I don't know how to describe JoJo's Bizarre Adventure other than it's a bizarre adventure with a lot of people that are nicknamed JoJo. Because, like...
Yeah, JoJo, the name is
compare,
passed down.
Yeah. Because, like, original JoJo is literally just a kid shows up, is adopted by a family, and is mean to his like, adopted... Like, the adopted brother is mean to the birth brother.
Oh, I suggest North Star over JoJo any day.
It's pretty old, but, like, it's still fine.
It's dated, but a good
yeah,
one.
Graphics aren't the best, but, like, yeah, it's still very watchable. But, yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is literally just the story of an adopted kid bullies his, like, the son of the family he adopted into, steals a mask that makes him immortal, basically. And then
yeah, it seems to be mainly about vampires.
And
like,
then the brother who's not adopted goes on a crusade to stop him. And then it turns into actually those masks were invented by a group of like pre-human civilization people who then and one of them killed all the rest of them to try to make a perfect mask that makes him literally actually immortal. With no weaknesses, and then they have to fight him.
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is out there.
And then the third season, all I know is stand battles happen. Like, it is very complicated, but, like, when you watch it, it doesn't feel that way. Like, there's definitely stuff where you're like, what the fuck? But, like, it never actually feels complicated. It just always feels like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
It's just weird.
It's off the walls weird.
Yeah. It's not absurdist like Nichijou can be, where like just the jokes don't make any logical sense and it's just like slam it in your face. But it's just a random world. It's like it would be like watching Dragon Ball, but there's only like 13 episodes and it goes from Goku being a kid to the Cell Saga in 13 episodes. That's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, it did feel kind of quick.
Yeah, it's like,
I wish they did
fuck?
one JoJo season, which I think is what they kind of did.
They do. After this point, they slow it down. In fact, I think there's an argument that for the next two seasons, they slow it down too much because both seasons, the next two seasons, are both
third JoJo. Yeah.
Yeah. Or, sorry, I said JoJo. That's not helpful. They're both stand battles.
Stand battles, yeah. I knew what you were saying.
Yeah.
But the audience.
Yeah, I know. I need to clarify for them. But yeah, it's cool, but you have to really be in. Like, you have to really get into it. Otherwise, it's gonna be fucking weird.
Zawarudo.
Yeah, Zawarudo.
I haven't even watched the season. I know what those are.
I still love the fact that so.
4,600.
When I looked for the song that like the English cover of the song. No, not to be continued. That is
roundabout.
Yeah. Well, yes, but it's also just colloquially known as to be continued because of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But Roundabout's just by Yes. That's just like an American band. Like it's in English. Like I don't need to get a cover of that. But when I did a cover for the main intro, Sonochi no Sadame, the person I ended up doing the cover I ended up recommending was Jonathan Young. And part of the reason why is, A, his voice is pretty good. Like, it's very good for the characters. It's just a good voice overall. But also, he did the one thing that is the only acceptable answer. He was translating the song, and he said, should I translate the Sono Chino Sadame, the actual title of the song? No. No, I should not. And it's perfect when he does it. Just Sono Chino Sadame Jojo. It's just like perfect. You can't translate that. Untranslatable, leave it alone. The rest of it, all in English. Just not that bit. And it's like, beautiful. So.
Yeah, because it's the course of the song.
But it is also so iconic of a moment that to translate it would make the song feel wrong. We have not seen Assassination Classroom. It is on our list.
I'm interested in it. I don't believe you're the first to recommend that. A lot of people.
I'm pretty sure I've had it recommended to me like years ago. Like before we started this channel
We've had
years ago.
Several viewers recommend it. Several.
It's not currently in our like upcoming series, but it is one that I might swap in if I'm really interested in it. And I am really interested. Because it sounds cool. Because I can already tell what the story's going to be just by the description. Because, like, the blurb, when you look up the show, is literally talking about, like, this alien comes down and basically says, I blew up part of the moon and I'm going to blow up the Earth unless you kill me. But I'm also going to be a teacher and train all my students to kill me. And so you're going to have this weird show where the students learn from their master and know they have to kill him, but they're going to struggle to kill him because they're the beloved master that they've trained under for years. But it's also just balls to the walls insane sounding. So, like, I'm going to love that show. I'm certain of it. Unless they do something stupid and fuck it up. I can't imagine any way I won't love that show. It just sounds so crazy.
But yeah, there's a lot of anime both me and older bro have not seen yet.
Yep. So much to watch, so little time.
It's just right now we're slow about it because we don't have a second channel because we can't do this full time. If we could do it full time.
The moment we make enough money a month to quit our full-time jobs, we will make a second channel and we will have an anime a day to keep the doctor away. I still have to come up with a name for our anime series that's Monday to Friday. Because I cannot use the Saturday Sunday Hit Anime Show for those series because it is not Saturday or Sunday.
Yep.
So.
Yes! Yes! Finally! Let's go! Oh my god!
Thank God. We can stop wasting our time running around here.
4,678 encounters.
The number is too damn high!
A quick ball at it right fucking now! Critical, thank God! But the timer has not stopped.
Yeah, because you have to now evolve this, which is going to take another stream and a half.
Well, I'm not evolving this one. I'm evolving the one that I already have out.
Yeah, because that one's already getting stuff. But you're just gonna have to throw it out. Honestly, like I said, we should probably just move to the next encounter and just keep throwing it out while doing the other encounter. Because it's like...
Yeah, that's the plan.
I have heard of Bobo.
Yeah, we know about it.
I watched that on Cartoon Network when it was on Cartoon Network. It's insane.
Okay.
I couldn't describe what that show's about to anyone. It's all I remember is it's about hair.
Okay, so I have to be able to evolve this.
See, when I say that, by the way, that sounds like I'm leaving out details. I am not leaving out details. Like, that's the kind of thing I'd put on... Like, that's the thing I'd put on a video if I was trying to be sly about it. I'd be like, oh yeah, we're gonna play a series about hair. Or we're gonna watch a show about hair. But No, it just is about hair, and I don't have better descriptions of it.
Okay.
It's like, it's just a fucking weird show about hair, and you just have to watch it and go, what the fuck is this?
So I need to hunt something around Bramblin's level.
Yeah.
And it also has to be a new Pokemon. So I can't do Earthworm because it just did that.
People suggested Wiglet last time. So that's always a suggestion on the table.
Wiglet is...
That's going to be low level, right?
Weak. Yeah, Wiglet's a little bit too weak.
Yeah. Well, but the other problem is that you're...
I need something around Bramblin's
it doesn't
level.
need to be around its level. You just have to kill a certain number, right? Like, it doesn't matter how difficult the fight is.
Here's how I'll have to evolve it. So, I have to throw Bramblin at Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I can't have it die.
Yeah.
And I also have to level it up at the same time. So if it dies and I don't get enough steps in... Like, if it dies too much, I can't evolve it, basically.
Yeah, but it's not continuous, right? You can just...
you can do it at any time.
That's what I'm saying. You could just do it. Like, you could just go out, walk with it for, like, over 1,000 steps, and just keep fight things until it evolves eventually.
So, okay, see you, Carpet.
See ya, Carpet.
Right. Well, we just lost our last viewer, so... Okay, what do I want to hunt?
I mean, I think Finn's still here. He could try to give a suggestion of what Pokemon.
I can't have it be a grass type.
You could do the new Pikachu.
Palmont is a bit of a hard one, and also it's low level.
But it's also... But isn't this ground type?
Palmont?
No. The Pokemon... It's Ghost... Is it Ghost Grass or Ghost Ground?
This is Ghost Grass.
Oh, okay. Damn. Never mind then. Finnegan's saying Tinkatank.
Okay, that one can work. The problem with Tinkatank is...
Ghost is super effective on Psychic, though. Steel isn't super
It's Fairy Steel.
Damn. Why did none of these Pokemon types work?
The problem with Tinkatank is it can only be found in ruins. And they don't spawn a lot.
Here, let me just look up the type chart.
I could do Grafaiai, but Grafaiai is a bit of a pain to evolve too.
Okay, it's Grass Ghost.
I need to look at the Pokédex.
Okay, so your options are normal or fighting. You could do normal or fighting and that do 0 damage. So, I don't know.
Normal?
Yeah.
We can do Lechonk.
Yeah, I think you could do that.
We can try Lechonk.
Oh, the Ostrich? Yeah, you could do the Ostrich too.
Actually, no, that's a better hunt. Let's go with Flittle.
Yeah.
It's in the same area as the Tinkatunk I was going to hunt.
Yeah.
Flittle is in the ranch area if I can find it. There it is.
Yeah. This is the one time we're going to have this amount of problems with the hunts because we literally have to do this stupid evolution method for Bramblin.
Yeah.
Everything else, it's going to be pretty easy to level up. So
Okay. So now do I have the capability of getting... Okay, what is Flittle? I think Flittle's just... It's Psychic Flying, right? Unfortunately, there is a flying type in this area, so...
It is just Psychic.
You sure?
I'm on Bulbapedia.
Could have swore Psychic Flying, but okay.
Even its evolution's just Psychic.
Okay, guys, so here's the problem. We have to find a sandwich with encounter power level 2 Psychic. That's level 2, but that's dark. What the hell is Humago power? I don't know what that means.
When does the ostrich start flying? It doesn't. That's the point.
I just think it's weird Flittle evolves into the ostrich.
I mean, you're not wrong. I find it weird too.
There's Encounter Power level 1 psychic. Smoky sandwich.
We're looking for Encounter Power level 2 psychic, right?
Yes. Unfavorite that. Wait. I saw it. No. I saw Encounter Power Psychic, but it's only level 1. Yeah, that's level 1. I'll favorite it, but that's level 1. I don't know. Fuck. We can only do level 1. If there is, it's for... Like, I can go back to the sandwich shop and check to see if there's new sandwiches available, but... It's probably Sparkling Power. But it doesn't matter anyway because Flittle is the only psychic type in the area, so it should be fine. But guys, Flittle is a really hard Pokemon to spot because the only thing that is different is the bottom side of it is green. And green and yellow, very, very hard to spot. So it's going to be another hard Pokemon to spot. Damn, I forgot what I was checking. Sorry, guys. God damn it. Oh, right. The sandwiches. But I also need to check the ingredients. Wait, I think it said I had the ingredients, so I'm good on that. Oh, it says new sandwiches. Oh, but I don't have those yet. Alright, well, going back. Unfortunately, since this is also another hard to spot Pokemon, there really isn't a way for us to... Whoa, the internet went to 0.
No, it's weird.
Anyway, there really isn't an easy way for us to spot this Pokemon.
Wait, there's custom sandwiches? Herb sausage, onion, and peanut butter.
Do I have any of those? The picnic table didn't spawn. Oh no, this means I have to close the fucking game.
What's up?
The picnic table's not spawning, and the only way I got it to get fixed was if I closed the game.
No. That sucks.
Yeah, because I can't fly somewhere. Yeah, it just breaks. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, this sucks. Four herb sausage. Can you buy herbed sausage? I need to make sure I can buy these ingredients. I can't do any raids.
Looks like it. I can't see where he's at.
Wait, what am I doing? I can just check my backpack, but I still need to close the game anyway. Okay. So, herb sausage. Oh, I do have it, but I only got 5 of it, so I need to go get herb sausage.
Deli.
Deli Cisco, where the fuck's that?
In any place that has a deli.
Oh.
It's chain delis, so that should work.
So I need... I might have onion, I don't know, I have to check that. I need herb sausage and peanut butter.
Supermarket for onion. And also supermarket for peanut butter.
Here's deli.
There it is.
There it
Herb
is.
sausage.
I just buy 100.
Yep.
Supermarket. The problem is I don't know which one's a supermarket.
Nope. That should just be called supermarket on the menu. So I just checked the map.
The map doesn't tell us, remember?
It does.
No,
It
it
tells you the
doesn't.
name. Like, the supermarket's in the name of the building.
God fucking damn it!
It'll show up on the map. Trust me. Like, see, there's deli. That's a bakery. You can get to the bakery. Go to bakery. That is not the place you're going.
What?
You went back to the can place.
What the fuck? Oh, Pokeball.
We'll take that.
God damn it, sorry
Ooh,
guys.
piece of candy.
We're at 0 again. Okay, the internet's not doing too good.
Yeah, ain't much I can do about it. It's being weird. Oh, is this bakery only like an actual bakery? Hmm. There should be one that
Wait,
says
no,
supermarket.
I'm not there.
Oh.
It's saying I'm there, but I'm not.
It's not actually
It's on
there.
the other side.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yep. Onion.
That's an onion.
And peanut butter should be here too.
That's butter.
There it is. Can you bookmark custom sandwiches? Like to say like,
No.
disappointing.
Also, I don't exactly know how to make a custom sandwich. You have to use the ingredients of another sandwich to make a custom sandwich.
I don't think so.
I don't think you can just make a sandwich and then call it your own. You have to use another sandwich to make it. Because that's how you do custom sandwiches. At least that's what I've seen.
Well, I know it says original when you do that, but
Yeah, that's what that means.
yeah, like I don't know. We'll try picnic and see what happens. Because I don't know either.
I can't just choose the ingredients I want, really. I still have to use a sandwich. Like, I have to choose a sandwich.
Creative mode X.
Oh.
Yeah, so now just choose. So you need 4 sausage, 2 onion,
I haven't chosen yet. Give me a second.
down a little bit, 4 sausage further down, Right there. And
Peanut butter.
4 peanut butter. Wait, like, as in 4 tubs of sausage?
I think we got too much.
Like, what? Well, it's either going to be exactly 4 sausage, like the... I guess we'll find out. Because this is like 3 sandwiches worth, according to my math.
Definitely not putting anything on there.
Okay, if this works, I'll be shocked.
I might get level 3 after this.
Who knows? But I'll be shocked if this works. Just to be clear, this is sausage, onion, and peanut butter.
Yeah. You don't apply the peanut butter.
Yeah. What the fuck's this give? You got Encounter Psychic 2.
Okay.
Yeah?
So now let me...
Oh, it's an abomination. That's not even a question. It's an abomination, but it worked.
Okay, here's the very bottom of Flittle is black. So that
Yeah.
might be spottable. Yeah. Should be spottable.
Oh yeah, it also has green.
Yeah,
So
it is.
it's green and black on the bottom. So yeah, we'll see.
The bottom is black. It's not in this area. It's in this grassy area over here. I just teleported here because it's closest.
Yep.
You have it. Flittle?
You're sure it's in this area?
Yes, I'm 100. There it is.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we'll definitely see it because you can see the purple easily. So we'll see green black very easily.
So the bad news is
There's
really
no easy way to despawn it without wandering around,
without doing the picnic.
which we might have to do. or
If
we
I
might
can
have to
get a
walk around.
secluded spot like this might work.
Yeah, here's a good number.
Yeah, if I can get a secluded spot where the only thing that spawns is Flittle, that would be great.
Yeah.
A lot of people recommend like a ledge like this.
Yeah.
So a ledge could work, but I need it to be secluded.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing else can kind of spawn there.
I think you'll still get flying Pokemon around here, but it'll be minimal. Well, and Pokemon do despawn if you go far enough away, right?
Oh, hatching.
Well,
It's
that's
not
good.
shiny.
But yeah, so if needed, we can just walk far enough away to despawn them and come back.
Yeah, I need to look close at Hatching because it's shiny. The hair is like purple or pink. It's pink. It's pink. Oh, Metatypes in this area. I forgot. Unfortunately, Flittle is the only psychic type.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not the only psychic type. It is only psychic type.
Yeah.
So if it had another typing, we could have did
but
this
there's
a lot
nothing else.
better.
You can also get you can also go for the opposite of Humongo power. Humongo goes for like large Pokemon. There's one for small Pokemon. So you can increase like the spawn of just tiny Pokemon if you wanted. Which I'm assuming that
So we need Not Humongo,
It's the
the
opposite.
opposite. We need the opposite of Humongo, and
Psychic's Encounter, which may not be a sandwich.
Psychic level 2.
Yeah, that may not be a buildable sandwich, but
Is it not in this area? I guess it's not in this area. Hold
No.
on. I gotta look at the Pokédex, guys, because I'm just so confused where it's at.
yeah. Does it show where you are when you look at it?
No. I think it's one of the first Pokemon. Never mind. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's only... No, we're left part of the map. You see where that big area is around the desert? That's where it's at. Oh, it's in the desert! Fuck it, let's go there. I don't think there's any other psychic types there.
the desert.
Well, okay, Metatype might still be there, but let's check.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, guys, this is what we have to do. We have to see what location we're shiny hunting in. Oh, shit, I'm not throwing Bramblin. I should do that.
Yeah, there it is.
No, I did it wrong.
You have to be far away.
No, I did it wrong.
Oh yeah, you threw it. Well, no, that is
No,
correct.
I threw it.
But you got
The R trigger is auto battle.
Yeah.
And I went... Okay, I went R down trigger instead of R up trigger.
Unfortunately, this area might be too big. Or like too strong, which is a problem.
Why did...
It took half damage, but not from Flittle. So whatever you attacked was not Flittle, and it definitely, yeah, you can see it's at half health. I guess you could heal it automatically. Isn't there like a minus button heal? Or is that just on the... That's just on the Pokédex page, isn't it? Or not the Pokédex, the partner page.
I can sort of control what it's fighting. So, yeah, it didn't attack Flittle. It attacked something else.
Yeah, which pretty much auto kills.
Yeah, this has to be the area we hunt Flittle.
It's just too good.
Yeah. Because I'm not seeing any other psychic type Pokemon.
But yeah, it looks like the normal Hatchrim has blue on its hat, and
The other one is pink.
is all pink. Yeah, so it should be very easy to see.
On the plus side, shiny hunting in this area, I can get awesome items.
Yep. Funny thing is, people are gonna come and still think that we're doing Bramblin.
I know.
I mean, we technically are, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're trying to evolve it.
So is the other hunt still running in the background while we're doing this?
Yes, I have that both of them. Oh shit.
That one actually worked too.
Shit, there's just so many Flittle.
Yeah. It's a pain.
It's hard to do this at the same time. I might have to go heal. Yeah.
Again, you can just use potions from your inventory.
You can, but let's be honest, I never use healing unless I'm in like a battle.
Well, yeah, but it's like, remember, you can just go over the Pokemon, just hit minus, and it'll auto heal them. So, like full.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, yeah, they made it as easy as possible in this game to heal in Wild.
Yeah, guys, because of this area being so big, I could easily pass
Bramblin
it.
still out?
No.
Okay.
When you get far away from the Pokemon, it will despawn and
Well, I was just making sure, because
it will return to your
we can
Pokemon.
just walk it around for a while and not bother attacking, as long as
Oh,
we can walk it.
Tika. It's Tika Tank, then Tika Tough, and then Tika Tongue.
Yeah.
I didn't know Tika Tough spawned in this area.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's a lot of Flittle, which is really good.
yes, but also this is gonna be yeah, it's gonna be a lot of battling for.
And also,
Bramblin.
we're shiny hunting another green shiny.
Yeah. That is well, we'll say it's black. It has green, but it's
Well, black and green, but I'm just saying that was the first hunt. And it was
Yeah.
a green and black
we
shiny.
just like the color green apparently.
Again, we can just easily pass this Pokemon. Okay, so I think I can easily reset it, but I'd have to do it here. So,
Yeah, it's true.
I'm worried it's going to be as hard as Bramblin.
Here's the thing. It can't possibly be as hard as Bramblin because A, they don't move around as much, and B, the colors are so much easier to see. You three.
Motherfucker!
That one wasn't your fault. That one's just model's too big. Little down.
Yeah, I have to do 1,000 steps worth of this.
Yeah.
Which fucking sucks.
And there's no way to track how many steps you've done.
No.
So it's just gonna be a pain.
It's just a do it.
Hold on. Are you re-summoning him every time?
Yeah.
Yeah, those don't count as steps. He has to walk around on the ground.
No, even putting him in and out of Pokeball, as long as he's moving like that, it still counts.
I don't think that's the case. But it's still, he's getting some steps from the battle section, but it's gonna be slower.
Holy fucking shit. I'm just gonna let him eliminate everything here.
Yeah, that's fair. There's just too many.
There's just way.
You might as well not even desummon him. It's just like there's enough nearby. Just kill them all. Kill them all. Let God sort them out.
Problem with this Pokemon, it's also yellow, so I can't really see it from afar.
I think the black will be visible. But I'm not sure until we see it.
It is just so small.
It is true. But I can sort of see the pink, even from right here. So like,
Sort of, but that distance, I can't fucking tell.
yeah, that's fair.
I don't even know what's new anymore.
That's fair. Oh, leveled up. But I don't think it took enough stats.
Nope. Nope. I can't have it fight Rufflet. It does okay against cats.
Okay, here's an important piece of information. So,
What? XP is not what's getting us.
yeah, we really don't need the XP. We more just need the steps. But here's critical information you need to know.
Okay.
Certain Pokemon will evolve while leveling up outside of battle or outside of their Pokeball after the player walks 1,000 steps in one session.
What does fuck that mean?
So, what it means is, if you walk with any Pokemon that cannot evolve via the Let's Go method, that's what this is called, by the way, the Let's Go method of them walking in the wild. If you have any Pokemon walking that is not evolvable via this method, so not Bramblin, it resets the counter. If you close the game, it resets the counter. And the counter is not counting how much Bramblin walks, it's how much you walk. You have to walk 1,000 steps.
If it goes back into its Pokeball, does it reset?
I don't think so.
Does it count if I'm on Miraidon?
I don't know. I would say it's a bad idea to ride Miraidon because it says steps. And I don't know how it tracks steps other than you walking. So, I would be safe and say don't get on Miraidon. Oh, by the way, apparently Cerebi is extremely good for looking up Pokemon for Shiny, because it shows the normal and Shiny next to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this method of evolving. I do not like it. Oh, Sandstorm. Fucking great. Oh, we hit 100 counters, guys. Sorry, I didn't say. How the hell can you be buffed by Sandstorm? You live in the desert!
Good question.
Wait, is that it? Yo, that's it! That's it! We found it! No way! I thought it looked a little darker! Let's go! Let's go! Hold on, let me... No, let me get... No, god damn it!
Hey, that worked, but also...
I'm trying to make Mew my fucking lead.
Yeah. By the way,
Dude, 167 encounters. Bro, let's go. I knew that'd happen. That's why I'm using Mew. Wait, I can't false swipe it. If I false swipe it, it's fucked.
What?
We're in the desert and it's sandstorming. If I false swipe it, it's fucked.
Yep. So you're gonna have to run if it
Ultra Ball it.
Sandstorm was unlucky. That was
Thank
lucky.
God.
Yeah, so I am seeing reports that it might have to not go back in the bowl. So, because I'm looking it up on Reddit, and there's people on there are saying it cannot go out of the bowl, or can go back in the bowl at any time. So,
Then what the fuck? How am I supposed to do it? Like, if I get too far away, that...
here's the thing. You don't have to battle anything, technically. All you have to... what they recommend is
just
take it out, walk around, and you walk around in circles for, like, 10 minutes, and then level it up with rare candy. They're just don't even bother battling anything.
And I just have to get 1,000 steps.
1,000 steps, so...
What's
and you want the Pokemon to be moving and you to be moving, so I would just go around in like a small circle, but like enough that you're both walking. And that should get it eventually.
Yeah, guys, I'm not shiny hunting the bird, because it is a harder hunt, so I am gonna evolve it.
Yeah.
By the way,
makes sense.
How does this Pokemon evolve? I think it's level like 34 or something.
Right. 35.
I'll just walk with it. Oh. No Pokemon.
But yeah, that's the recommendation it has, is just, walk around in, like, circles and just don't put it back into its Pokeball at all. And then just use rare candy. Because the problem is the word consecutive, and nobody is exactly sure what that means. Because if it means it has to be out all the time, then yeah, it can't go back in the bowl. But there's no clear confirmation. Like, Bulbapedia's not saying that's a requirement, but people on Reddit are saying it's a requirement. So it's like,
So it takes about 10 minutes.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. Somebody said 5 minutes, but yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. So we won't count any of these Flittle for the shiny hunt because we're not actually hunting right now.
No, I'm still
Oh, you're still gonna count them? Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
If I see it, I'm fucking getting it.
Well, yeah, but I'm just expecting you weren't gonna count
thank
any of
God.
these for the hunt because like you're not really hunting right now.
But yeah, I saw that looked a little darker in the background. I'm like, hold on, is that it? And I was so happy.
Yeah.
Dude, one of my fastest hunts ever.
Yeah, like I said, this game's real good.
Again, just Bramblin was a pain. We got 2 shinies this stream.
Yep.
2 shinies.
Yeah. Bramblin's a pain, but the rest are not. God, it's hard for me to tell where your Pokemon is right now, so I can't even warn you to
It's
be like...
still out.
Yeah.
Like, when that icon bottom left disappears, that's how you know it's out.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, because you're on the other side, like, it's far enough away from the camera that I couldn't see it on screen. It's like, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, just let me know when 5-10 minutes is up.
Okay, we'll just go to, like, 220. And then use rare candy, since we just got a free rare candy. So, it's gonna be 5-ish minutes of this, guys.
So, guys, I was wrong about shiny Soul Cobra. I thought I had purple eyes. No, they're orange. It's just the bags under its eyes. That's purple.
Ugh.
By the way, guys, I don't know when to count Flittle because the only way I can really count it is to know it's despawning and spawning in. It's very hard to tell. It just...
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
I think it gives it like a Halloween kind of look.
Well, I'm just saying it's going to be a pain in the ass to see. Because the green around its neck is not that noticeable. So
yeah, you have to look
main
at the
notice.
eyes.
So that's you have to get close. That's gonna suck.
Well, yeah, Phanpy is really hard to spot. It is just slightly lighter.
Yeah, that is one of the nice things about the method in this game, where you can just battle Pokemon and it'll just say, I can't kill them.
Can't kill them, which is a good...
It's a good thing. It's not as good as the shiny effect, but like, it's better than nothing.
What sucks is if I find another Flittle, I have to battle it with Bramblin, especially if I find it too quickly.
Yeah. So we're gonna pray that. Can you have Pokemon out in cities?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you don't even have to do this in the wild. You don't even have to interact with Pokemon. You can just do it in a city.
I can just do it in the city. I'm just choosing the.
Yeah, I
shiny
know.
at the same
I'm
time.
just letting the audience know. Like, yeah, it's like, again, you only have to level it up after 1,000 steps. So. Yeah, 5-10 minutes, walk around, use a rare candy. Done. If it's low enough level, don't even use a rare candy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use like a medium.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're only like in the 30s, so.
Yeah, I got a lot of red candy, rare candy.
I was gonna say, you just got a free one this episode.
Yeah, it's seeming like Flittle's a much better hunt.
Yeah, well, almost anything is a much better hunt.
Cap's Kid's hard to spot. It is like orangish.
Yeah. I'm waiting
tan.
for the Pokemon company and Game Freak to just do something stupid like I'm imagining like Roserade, where one hand's blue and one hand's red, and they just flip the hands.
No, they didn't do that.
I know, but I'm waiting for them to do something stupid like that, where the colors are all identical, but they switch two of them in two different locations. So it's just like, if you it's like, this one's mirrored. It's shiny. It's like, fuck you. That's bullshit impossible. It's 2:18, so about 2 more minutes.
Gotcha.
I don't know where it's at right now. Oh, it must have been a little bit ways away.
It can keep up with you, just not really on slopes. It has a hard time on slopes.
Yeah, if you do see a shiny, my recommendation, and you want to catch it, my recommendation is just level up Brambleghast immediately. And just hope that we've had enough steps.
Yep. Yeah, I did spot that was a little darker from a ways away.
Yeah.
The reason I spotted was it was on the...
Sandstorm helped.
No.
Yeah.
It was up against this slope, and I could just barely make it out.
Yep, that'll do it.
Like, it almost highlighted the black in a way. Okay, I've looked down at my counter, like, sequentially.
Yeah.
It was at 77.
Yeah.
Look down at it 5 minutes later, it's at 88. I just looked down at it again, it's 99.
Wow.
Perfect timing. Like, Jesus.
We're like 30 seconds out. So.
100 encounters.
Yeah. Shout your... I don't hear it. Oh, there it is.
It keeps up with you enough.
Yeah.
Like, I've been walking around it all this time.
Yeah. Okay. It has been a little bit more than 5 minutes. So I'd try now, and if now doesn't work, then we'll go another 5 minutes.
Oh. Let me try medium.
Oh, we're gonna need a little bit more than one of those.
Thank
That was
the
enough.
fuck God.
Get this shit out of here.
Brambleghast. Love the shiny better on this one.
Yeah, it's weirdly more dead.
Okay, saving immediately. What you doing? Okay, I guess I wanted to see it.
Yep, in world. Okay, now we're putting that away and never looking at it again. So how long did that hunt take because of the running around?
Give me a second. Okay, there's Flittle, the shiny. Awesome, love it. 263.
Oh, did you fix the...
Oh, it's perfectly.
Did you fit the, or fix the numbering, by the way?
What do you mean?
Remember we had box problems? Where you had to add a box? Because you misnumbered the boxes.
I have not had time.
Okay.
Just had no time at all.
I was gonna say, while I'm doing editing, I can always do that. It doesn't take that long.
That's assuming I leave my switch down here.
That is the assumption I'm saying. Okay, back to our normal hunting.
Okay, so it was a really good method where I was just feigning every Pokemon in sight. So let's keep doing it.
Yeah, by the way, what is our sandwich?
Oh.
50 seconds. Oh, good. Well, that was perfectly timed.
I thought that was it. Nope.
So yeah, it's time to make more abomination sandwich. Okay, and just to be clear, at the bottom, it does not show in the sandwich we just did.
No.
Okay.
Like, it would have... No. Yeah. So I have to remember it exactly. So I think it's 4 of these.
2 onion.
No, right. How do we go back?
Like that.
2 onion.
No, you just put 2 onion back in.
Sorry.
No more onion. 4 sausage. 4 peanut. It was at the top. Time for more abomination sandwich. It has, like, look at how much damn peanut butter it puts on this.
All the peanut butter.
Like, this wouldn't be that bad if it was ketchup. Like, sausage, ketchup, and onion, standard. This is a lot of sausage, but, like, that's acceptable. But peanut butter? What? Health violations. Health violations are not what I'm worried about here.
What I'm worried about is I lose some of this.
Like, yeah, I would probably just put stuff in the middle. Well, it doesn't matter at this point.
The reason I do it like that is because it perfectly holds it.
Yeah, the onion definitely is fine. It's like vibrating out of place. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I keep thinking the pick is next.
You
and
keep
never
thinking that yeah, you keep being like, oh, well, it's also just, it's a sandwich. Of course you're going to put the bread on it, right? Like...
I did not see anything fall off.
I didn't either. We won't know.
We won't know until...
Psychic.
Thank God.
Yep, there you go.
Oh.
Custom sandwiches suck.
And great, another sandstorm.
Hey Alexa, play Darude's Sandstorm.
Okay.
Luckily, none of us have
God
Alexa.
damn it.
Yep. Every time, man.
Every fucking time. Because I'm just so used to doing it. And Meloetta, she can kill everything.
If there's one thing I really hope that I have happen one day, it's we make that joke about, hey Alexa, do something, and then somebody is like, God damn it, you guys, you triggered my Alexa.
Also with Brambleghast took 8 hours.
Yeah. 8 hours. Yeah.
8.
Woo! That is ludicrously long for this game. Like, that's egg hunt long.
Oh, the first one was 40.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, it doesn't matter. The rest of these hunts have been 30 minutes to an hour. Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big thing is that the Flittle spawns so heavily here that killing them all just keeps respawning all the Flittle.
Yeah. So eventually I'll see it.
Yeah.
But my number is even less accurate.
Yes and no, in the sense that, like, you are now actively killing them, so the number's probably actually a little bit more accurate than Bramblin.
But I don't know which... Like, I can kill this one, but I can't just turn around and see which ones I've just spawned in.
Yeah.
But it is better than Bramblin, I'll give it
Yeah.
that.
To be fair, you could do it as a... If you wanted to do this type of hunt regularly, you could do it as you count the number that Meloetta kills, and not the number you see.
No.
But, I don't know. I feel like no matter what, it's gonna be irregular.
Sandstorm, stop. Yeah, since I'm using my level 100 Pokemon here. Yeah, it doesn't kill everything around it. Like, and that's why I keep auto-throwing it.
Yeah. Well, it takes a while for Meloetta to get over there. Flittle down, yep. I mean, not only is that the feathers of Flittle, that it's also accurate. Flittle is down.
Also, we've been at 100 counters. Sorry. Again.
By the way, we are just shy of 30 minutes left. So, we'll see if we get the second one this stream.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I have my doubts, but possible.
We got the first one in 164
That's what I'm
encounters.
saying. Like, given that we got that one so fast, like, it's completely possible. Like, the
200
level...
encounters.
This, I mean, so far, I think that, Smoliv is still the, like, highest concentration Pokemon per area. But...
Yeah, we have level 2 on, guys.
Yeah,
to
but...
remind you.
The thing with Smoliv is that Smoliv was about the... Like, Smoliv spawned so... That area was so big that we didn't get a high concentration of Smoliv, even though it was, like, the only thing that spawned. In this area, it's a small spot, and it's only Smoliv. So it's... Or, not Smoliv. It's like the same thing. It's Flittle.
It is the
all
only
Flittle.
psychic in this area.
Yeah, it's all Flittle, and it's a tiny area. So it's just like, we have a higher concentration of Flittle to Smoliv.
Yeah, guys, the only other psychic type in this area is Metatite, and they're on...
The other side.
No, they're on those rocks.
Yeah, it's still the other side.
They're on the top.
Not over here.
Far from here. So this is the perfect spot for Flittle to me.
Yeah. Hello, Rufflet.
It.
Go away, Rufflet.
Yeah, Rufflet's a pain.
Yeah, I guess Mr. B must have been exhausted today.
Must have.
Ain't seen hide nor hair him.
Sometimes he does just listen to us and doesn't comment.
No, I checked the I checked with the viewers. He's not there. Also, given that we were explicitly asking for him on a couple occasions, I'm pretty sure he would have commented.
The one time I can connect to the internet and he's not here.
Yeah, he is not allowed to be here whenever the internet's here.
Why is it not attacking Flittle? Thank you, taking your sweet ass time.
That's what I'm saying. Just
Meloetta.
Meloetta is slow for some reason when it comes to attacking things. I don't get why.
I think I might accidentally overshot it. Like, it's not really magneting to the Pokemon. It's doing other things.
Sorta. I still feel like it should go for the closest Pokemon to wherever you, wherever you are or wherever you threw it.
Eventually, it does stop fighting.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. Yeah, this will definitely help me spot the shiny easier.
Yeah.
With it out there battling, it is much easier.
And you turn around and there's 8 more.
Yeah, that's why I have to always keep looking around.
Yeah, just like, oh, Lord.
Yeah, and again, I still have to get really close to him.
Yeah. Again, really close is like relative. Like we're probably not getting as close as we need to for Brambleghast, but it's not too much further.
Yeah,
But the nice thing is these guys just don't move.
This is why I like fainting Flittle, because I can just sit here, wait, and...
Yep.
If Meloetta attacks a Flittle, it can't kill it.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to be able to spot it. First time I just got lucky. And also they vary in size.
Yeah, that's true. But not quite as much as like Pumpkaboo and their line. Those vary in like huge amounts. Although I've not seen Pumpkaboo's size in the wild, so I don't know how big those look in comparison to each other.
Yeah, Pumpkaboo's gonna be a piece of shit. That's it! 100%! Yep!
It.
Let's go! Number 2! 290 encounters!
Well, we've got 30 minutes left.
Bro, let's go! What the fuck was with that Pokeball?
That was weird.
Just hates quick balls. Just hates
hates quick balls. Hates quick balls.
Yeah. Both me and Oldebro can't speak today. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Sandstorm to catch Flittle. And I didn't save again.
That's the problem.
Don't worry, if it gets near death, I'll
just run.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I think you actually might... You might die first because of the Sandstorm.
Not if I catch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it is still damaging you.
If it gets to half health and I still haven't caught it, I'm gonna run and then save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still like 15 turns.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yep.
I was gonna say quick ball is very much more likely than that. Okay, well that was also easy.
Fuck, that was one of the easiest hunts in the game, man. Alright, which one's higher level? That one. Immediately save.
Yep.
Alright, and then bust out rare candy. Let's see.
Looks like you're gonna need way more than that.
It's like level 34.
35. It's weird to me that rare candy is still 1. There it goes.
Let's get it. It's not a bad shiny at all.
I'll be the judge. Actually, no, that is not bad.
We completed 2 hunts in
Yep.
one stream.
Yep.
That is insane. Well,
What now?
we can only shiny hunt one more thing, guys.
Yeah.
So,
Glad to be here on a good day. Yeah, this is a surprisingly good day.
yeah, what to hunt next? All right, Finn, do you have a suggestion?
Now it can be literally
And
anything.
Why is it going to be Tikatough?
I mean, I guess it still has to be from this game specifically. It can't be
Yeah.
other gen Pokemon.
We're doing this game's Pokemon. Like, doing this gen.
Later we'll do other gens Pokemon.
Yeah. Because you know we're going to get to it. Because of how
At
quick.
this rate,
yeah.
yeah. Like, we won't get through every Pokemon this year. And we might not get through it next year. Just depending on how many streams we do. But, like,
I think we can.
it's gonna be quick.
We are going to get through all of Gen 9's
Oh,
Pokemon.
the Mario Bros. Rock Salt.
Oh, Nikolai. Okay, we can do that. Is it a rock type? So the problem with that Pokemon is it's just red. Sorry, I'm having issues finding it in the shiny decks. Yeah, Nacli. Yeah, Nacli. Oh, okay, it's worse. But it's easily spottable. So where it's white, it's orange. I thought it was red, like a mushroom.
It's not bad.
Okay, so issue with it, they don't really spawn in clusters.
Now the question is, where does it spawn?
That's what I'm trying to do, and I keep failing to find the Pokédex every time.
Yeah, that's fair. Luckily, this one's easy to find because you just look for the giant
Stone. There you are. Oh boy, it's everywhere. I don't... It says it's in the desert, but it's not the only... Fanphy's ground type. So that could work. But I haven't seen it at all here. You usually only see them on, like, ridges and stuff.
This recommends... The best Nacli spawns are... North Province Area 2, East Province Area 1, Tag Tree Thicket.
That doesn't really help me. It's not on the map. Like, the only way I can see that is if I go to those places. Like, and I know where it spawns. It spawns on, like, ridges and stuff. I'm saying, like, we're probably going to have to do the picnic method in order to do this.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tag Tree Thicket. I know where that is.
Okay, so it's rock type, so we need rock type level
Yep.
2. See, catching power, but I need counter power level 2 for rock. Level 1 for rock. Oh, here's level 2. Okay. I'm missing some kind of green 4-leaf plant. Facewell, yeah, whatever that is. Where are they?
This is a bad thing. This is really a bad thing. It's going to be BLT basic. Mayo mustard. I like how I'm not even looking at what you're looking at, and because I'm on the recipe guide and I know what sandwich you're doing because it has basil on it.
Okay, what's the first ingredient?
Bacon. It's a BLT.
Where's bacon? Sorry, I don't buy all these ingredients at once, guys. I just don't have the money to do it. And while I'm here, I'm going to get some pins, too. I'm running short on pins. Well, I found the green leaf. Hey, where's the pins? Deli. If you would have went back into that store.
This is the bakery.
I'm looking for pins.
Oh, pins. All right. You mean picks?
I'm gonna get 200 of them.
Sounds fair. It's only $8,000 for 200 of them. They're nothing.
Yeah. You don't need the fanciest pins
No,
at
you just
all.
need a pin.
Motherfucker! Hate this. Fucking hate it.
Yep. Okay, zoom in.
Like, this is...
That's the bakery. That's Sure Cans. That's the deli. So the next shop over.
I thought I just checked this and it wasn't in there.
It could be at a different deli.
What kind of deli?
Deli cost is Siosco, but yeah, bacon. Right
Oh, right there.
You have 102 of them.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
take one or two.
okay. Well, what's the other one?
Lettuce. Tomato.
Lettuce and tomato. I think I'm running low on lettuce. I was using that for a lot of sandwiches and tomato, so I need both ingredients. Found tomato. And lettuce. Lettuce is not in here. Where's lettuce?
Bakery.
There's the bakery.
You're also gonna need cheese from there.
Cheese too?
Yeah.
Take this.
This is not.
This is grill. Don't you fucking.
I think the bakery was the shop that
This
we.
one.
Yeah, that one.
Where's cheese?
Here. You have 74.
I know, so but I'm still getting 100. I'm making sure I have 100 of each.
Bottom.
Just cheese?
Yep. 111 helpings of cheese.
Okay, so I'll go back to the desert.
And you have mayo and mustard?
No?
You need mayo and mustard.
I thought the cheese was the last ingredient.
No. Sorry, I was trying to say it, but you'd already left.
I might have mayo. I don't know about mustard. Where are both of them? I think they're in the same one, if I remember correctly.
Artisan Bakery.
So where I just
Yes.
fucking was.
Right where you just were. Like, I literally looked over to look at the items to make sure that they were the right ones before telling you to get those, and you'd already left the store and left the building.
So mayonnaise.
You have 101 of those.
No, whatever.
And mustard. You have 100 of those.
Yep.
You are never going to run out of those. Okay, let's try again. Come again, Laertes.
Okay. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit more of a harder hunt, guys, because I never really see them in clusters. Oh, shit. Rufflet's flying rock type, ain't it?
Normal.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I think the only thing that can be rock type around here that could be rock type is Donphan, but I'm pretty sure it's ground.
Now we bookmark our new sandwich.
I already did.
Okay, good.
There you are. It's this one.
Yep. Now this is going to be a big sandwich, so good luck with it. There's no better sandwich.
Nope.
The other one has egg.
It went to your again. Okay.
Yeah, there's only one basil, so it's easy. So probably put cheese on next, and then sandwich that between the bacon. As I say, I'm assuming you're gonna do the bacon similar to how you did the hot dogs, and put the lettuce in between. This sandwich is getting very unhappy. Okay, now I'm. Oh, I guess it's 2 basil. It's easy. They're sorry, 4 leaves. They're leaves. They're. You can't. It would be almost impossible for you to knock these off. Okay, do not put the bread on the
No.
sandwich. There's too much sandwich. in there.
Denied.
Shit. Yeah, this is a big sandwich. Also, what the fuck did? Okay, I understand. Game. What the fuck do these people think bacon is?
Yeah, this is a fucking big
This,
brick.
Are they sure they don't mean brisket? Because that's what that looks like. That looks like brisket
To me,
or
that looks
meatloaf.
like a Slim Jim.
Yeah, it looks like meatloaf almost. Bacon is like strips. It's very thin.
Maybe they thought, oh, that might be too hard.
Where the hell do you sell bacon chunks?
They exist. I've
Like-
seen them. But yeah.
What?
Alright, so Nacli like to be
Nacli. Or Nacli.
Nacli,
I
whatever.
don't know.
They like to be on ridges.
Yeah.
They say it's in this area, but
Yeah. The one, do you remember the grass forest, like, late in the game? Like, that weird bamboo forest late in the game?
yeah.
That's one of the places for that. But I think that one also comes with the final form. So it spawns with that Pokemon and...
You mean second form?
Or sorry, the second form plus the young ones.
Alright, we can try this.
It's like...
That
That was the...
I think it's here.
Maybe it's not right there. Oh, there. Tag 3 ticket. It's not there. So it's further back.
Where?
Left, right there.
This ain't
That's
the
the-
bamboo forest. This is the
Yeah, I know. I was
Grafii
thinking this was the
forest.
bamboo forest, but it's the place right before it. So this is where it claims it's here. So this might be a good spot for it.
Yeah, I don't think there's too many other rock types in this area, so this might be perfect.
We shall see. Yeah, this is the marsh.
Whoa, lag.
It is unhappy.
Okay.
Now, I don't know where the hell it'd be in here, but that's the big problem, is trying to find a spot where it spawns in a large amount of times. And this is listed as one of the 3 places that it spawns a lot. So I'm really hopeful. Oh, now there is one problem with this place.
What?
This is Tag Tree Thicket. This is Zoroa area, isn't it?
What?
Isn't this the area with all the Zoroa and Zoroark that can imitate Pokemon? And doesn't this game do the thing where if it's a shiny
Yeah.
Pokemon, it becomes a Zoroa when when you encounter it?
Yeah.
So, just making sure you really want to have a situation where you find a shiny Nacli and it turns out to be a Zoroa.
Well, I'm gonna have to. I'm not seeing it at all.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's up. They're on like rock faces. They're not in
Could be.
grass.
Not sure. I cannot speak to where it is vaguely, more than vaguely.
There.
I mean, this will work. This is a road. But no, I was thinking of the 3rd form. I was thinking that the 3rd form walked around it.
Yep, this is the place.
Yep.
Okay. This is the place that they meant. Motherfucker.
Yeah, this is technically Tag Tree Thicket, but okay, yeah, we're gonna.
I'm stuck.
You might just have to let the river take you in. Did you drown?
No, I was stuck. So when you're stuck, the game resets you.
Oh. Well, okay. So yeah, let's jump that from now on.
I tried. There we go. Yeah, we can just go along this road until we see it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a decent amount here too.
I could literally encounter the form.
Yep, you can
Shiny.
find the second one for shiny. Any of these can be shiny at this point. Now I should check what the second form looks like shiny.
It's the same thing, just yeah. It's all the same thing. I got a Dawnstone. By the way, guys, when the Pokemon load in like that, they are new spawns. Cheadle's not rock type.
Yeah, you're right. It is very orange.
Yeah, it would be impossible to miss it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because it's supposed to be sandstone as opposed to limestone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I just,
Thanks, Pokemon. Or not Pokemon. Thanks, Minecraft.
yeah. I'll just keep traveling along this road till I find
Yeah,
it.
I mean, yeah, this
Oh.
works. Just if the area changes, turn around.
Yep. This is just a decent spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time a Pokemon loads in, that is a new encounter.
Yeah.
Like if you had like that, that's a new encounter. That's
Yep.
a new encounter. Even if I've seen it before in the same Pokemon, it's still a new encounter.
Interesting.
Like there are quite a bit. I wasn't expecting this many.
Because they spawn in 4s around their evolution. Or in this case, 2.
Well,
so,
it could be 4, but they're just glitched in the rock. That happens, and
so
I could miss the shiny because of that.
So it's just
This might actually be a decent hunt.
okay. Wasn't expecting
But we have to
this.
have 3 of these fuckers.
If we do find the second form shiny before the first form shiny, I'm just gonna quit.
That would be interesting.
It's literally like a 20% chance because there's 4 of them in one event, or 25, I guess.
Even if I found 2 of them,
Actually,
that
no, I
would be
think it
great.
is 20 because there's 5 Pokemon spawning,
Yeah, 100
and
encounters.
it's 4 out of 5. It's 80%. Yeah, so it would be 20%. I was right the first time.
I can't tell if I have a look shiny. Because it's one of those hard ones.
Of course, they can be down the side of the dang hill.
You have a big radius.
Yeah.
So you have to be mindful of it.
Mm-hmm.
I could be passing them right now.
Yep. And we'd never know.
No. I thought it was green
Yeah.
for a second. So the shiny version of that is green.
Like the black is green, or the
Yeah, where the black is, it's like a dark green, like really.
Interesting.
It is near black levels of green. But yeah, that's a new area up here.
So we just take the down area over here.
This is the place I found that shiny Go-Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just traveling down the path, guys.
Yep. I mean, yeah, you might as well. It's just like it's free real estate.
Alright, I cannot go in that grass.
We have like 2 minutes, unless you.
Oh, that's a dusk form Lycanroc.
which is
Cool.
rock type,
Yes.
so that's increased.
I don't know the shiny of that. What is the dusk form Lycanroc shiny?
It's blue.
Whoa. Oh, it's still blue?
Yeah.
Like what kind of blue? Like dark blue?
Dark blue, like
Dark
darker
blue?
than your hair blue,
Oh.
like blue.
And that's dusk form and not...
I checked both.
Okay.
So,
So
yes,
all of their shiny is blue. Interesting.
it's their special attack.
Weaver.
Wait. We'll find their shinies on the beaches. We'll find their shinies in the mountains. On the
Terra
cliff
type
face,
Pokemon just despawn.
on the cliff face, the mighty cliff face, the lion sleeps tonight.
God, this is really decent. Like,
I
rates.
like how neither of us expected it to be any good. We're just like, oh, this area's a bust. They're all in the rocks. And we went up here and we're like, oh shit, they're everywhere.
We have probably found the perfect area for this Pokemon.
Except for them walking into walls and potentially
Yeah.
despawning one of them into a wall.
Well, it doesn't despawn.
Yeah,
them,
they're
it
literally
just
stuck in the
glitches
wall.
them
Yeah.
in there.
That's how I encountered some like Pokemon I wasn't supposed to encounter till later because they glitched through a cliff face and I caught them. And it's like, oh.
I don't think anything spawns up here.
Yeah,
It's
well,
a single spawn.
midnight form.
Midnight Montgomery. Yeah, because it's nighttime now.
Yeah.
I hear Litleo is a really easy shiny to hunt.
Yeah, I can see that. By the way, we are at time.
Oh, we're at time.
I have no idea how much time we have left on the sandwich.
Okay,
19 minutes.
I'll travel back to where it was.
It is snowing.
Oh, great. Blizzard.
Well, that's not going to make things easy.
And Flittle's here, too. Yeah, Flittle was...
Yeah, but it
hard
wasn't
enough.
as good.
Yeah, I use a lot of ingredients for the sandwich, so I want to let it go for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot of ingredients, I will agree. At least it's a defined sandwich though, and we don't have to have a custom sandwich for it.
Yes. Like, thank God we got through the Flittle hunt already.
Yeah, we did not want to make more sandwiches of that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get this feeling we will find at least one of them next stream.
No problem.
But yeah, I'll go until I run out of road.
Yep.
Which should be soon.
We're hitting whiteout conditions. Can't see shit.
Oh, thank God those don't last too long. No.
You're like, how the hell do we get down?
No, I'm thinking where the hell the other two were.
No, that could be two. And maybe it just spawned with two.
Okay, I think we'll stop it there.
Yep.
Okay, guys, the timer has stopped. So that is going to have to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to the videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. We got through 2 hunts in this stream. We started the 3rd hunt as well. We are at 263 encounters with Nacli, and it's
Nacli.
probably one of the more accurate counters. And we'll see you guys in the next Shiny Hunt. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.